Good morning. You may be seated. Welcome to Evangel. My name is Lisa. If you're new here, we'd love to know it, and you can let us know by texting NEW to the number on the screen. That's 906-254-5444. If you're not new, we'd also like to know that you're here, and you can let us know by texting HERE to that same number. We also really care about what's going on in your life, and we'd love to pray with you about things that matter to you and that are of concern to you. And we have a group called the Prayer Squad that is available and ready to receive prayer requests and pray with you. If you have a prayer request or something you'd like us to join in praising God with you about, you can text prayer to that number, 906-254-5444, and we will be delighted to pray with you. If you'd like to be a part of the Prayer Squad to pray for people, you can text SQUAD to that same number, and you will be added to the list, and you'll get email updates with regular prayer requests from people in the congregation, and you can join with us in praying for one another. There are a number of ways that you can be involved here at Evangel, and one of those ways is by giving. There are several methods that you can use to give. The first one is you can give by going to our website, evangelup.org/give. You can also text your giving to 77977, and the word that you text is ECH Give. You can mail a check to our mailing address. It's listed there on the screen, and there's also black boxes in the back where you can place a check. There's a lot going on this week, and one of those things is you can join us in supporting one of our missionary families, the Gosherts, who are in the Solomon Islands. We're collecting money to send them a care package, and where they are in the Pacific is super far away, and it takes a really long time for packages to get there. And so we're putting together a package that will be sent in July that they probably won't receive until December. So we are calling this our Christmas in July. We're hoping to bless the Gosherts. We are not accepting items. We are only accepting monetary donations. And if you'd like to do so, you can text your giving, you can put a check in the box, just note other, and write the Gosherts on the check or in the box online. And if you have questions, you can contact Jen Madison about that. The deadline to give is next Sunday, June 18th, and again, questions can be directed to Jen Madison. This is our final week of collecting for the Life Outreach Center baby bottle campaign. If you have a baby bottle at home that you've been meaning to put change in, gather that up and turn it in by next Sunday. If you haven't participated yet, you can stop at the Welcome Center, check out a bottle, place some change in that bottle, and bring it back by next Sunday. Today we are hosting a newcomer welcome lunch, and if you've already RSVP'd, you know who you are, and we're excited to see you. During this, immediately following the second service, we will be gathering in the warehouse. If you haven't RSVP'd, but you'd really like to attend our newcomer lunch, please go ahead and join us. You can RSVP until 11 o'clock today, or simply show up in the warehouse, and we will have a spot for you. This Sunday marks the beginning of youth group happening on Sunday nights. That's tonight, and you will be meeting youth. You will be meeting at Chutes and Ladders. So pickup and drop-off happens at Chutes and Ladders tonight. And for the remainder of the summer, youth group will be meeting on Sunday instead of Wednesdays at the regular time, 6:30. Once again, you'll be meeting at Chutes and Ladders tonight, and pickup and drop-off happens there for youth group. Our Women's Monthly Gathering is coming up. That's going to be Thursday, June 22nd at 6:30. This women's gathering is not going to happen at the church. It's actually being hosted by Jen Madison. And if you'd like to attend, we'd love to know it. And we'd like to make sure that we have room and food for you. So sign up at the Welcome Center. There's a sheet there just so that we can get a head count and know how many to plan for. The Women's Gathering is a really lovely time where we just get together and we converse with one another around God's Word, and we eat some snacks. And it's a really informal time of fellowship and prayer. Finally, there are many ways you can connect with us: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of the ways, and we'd love to have you join us there in the social media world. Do so if you haven't already followed us there, and I'll turn it back to the worship team.